How to install an Indian Challenger fuel tank. This is the one-piece kit we're going to put on here. I went ahead and we cleaned it up with the alcohol mixture. Now we're soaping it down. We've already soaped up our kit on the table, and I'm going to go ahead and bring it on over. So again, wetter the better. This thing's soaked up. We're going to wash it down one last time there. And then we'll go ahead and put her on. So as you can see, it's sliding around on this layer of soapy water. So what we're going to do is put some alcohol up at the top. And then we'll keep that maybe like a 1/16 of an inch away from there, and make sure it's centered side to side down here. And we'll go ahead and anchor that down. So I'm applying a pretty good amount of pressure. So now you can see it's on there. This is anchored. So what we're going to do, the idea is we're going to stretch this down and anchor this. So we need some alcohol down at the base as well. So we're going to wash out the soap with the alcohol mix. Grab these two little ears and just pull them down. And hopefully we'll tack here. Might need to there. The idea is what we're trying to do here is we're trying to pull out this little finger here. We don't want it to wad up right here. So we're kind of stretching it over that corner. There we go. There. Now, there's a wall here and here, so nothing can get pushed between those. So now we're going to run everything out. We'll go ahead and put a little more soap on top. And then what we're going to do is just kind of go down the middle. And out. Here we're going to go up over this edge. And out. Using overlapping strokes so that you don't leave anything like this out in the middle. Make sure you get everything. If something gets stuck under there, you see a piece of dust, piece of hair, piece of lint or something, you can just make sure it's good and wet. Let's say you see something under here, keep it wet, lift it up, wash it out, lay it back down. So right now, again, all we focused on now is kind of the top and these two bases. Or the top base, or the top and the bottom base. We want this little thing anchored well, which started to come up there. So soap under there. Kind of work your way this way around that little relief cut so that that's all anchored down, so that when we pull, you're not going to get a gap over there or anything lifting. Now, we just want to kind of come down here, and all we're really focusing on is this. Don't worry about any of this stuff. You're just wanting to make a nice uniform kind of line that goes down there, you know. Okay? So that's good. Now we can start working our way forward. So all we're going to do with this, again, we have all these fingers. But we're just going to stretch. We're going to stretch this, which will remove all of those. And I'm going to put a pretty good stretch. Well, first thing we want to do is prep the spot where we're going to stretch to. So I'm going to wash the soap out, make sure there's no soap. That was the alcohol spray I'm using. And now when I grab it and pull it, you see all those things disappear. And I'm just kind of sliding my thumb while I'm applying pretty good pressure with my thumb right there, just to get that to stick. And if you get a little wrinkle, that's okay. Lift it, spray it again here. So again, all these fingers, you got one there. When we pull, boom. So now, fingers are gone. I'm just lifting that because there's a little bubble there. Now we're just going to work our way, make sure everything's off this edge up here, that we didn't leave any liquid up on top. Okay, so that's good. Again, keep everything good and wet. You don't want to be running on these seams with a dry squeegee and a dry film. So now it's over the line, we're good, and it's just working everything down to here. You can't go through the alcohol here or here. There's a wall, so just go straight down. When you get things like that, go ahead and just lift it to give it a little assistance, so to speak. There we go, and get a little alcohol under there. There we go. And when you do it, don't make a video and don't film it and don't talk and think about other things like I am. Pay attention to what you're doing. And you don't want to dilly-dally. I mean, when you're going to do this, don't do it when you're going to have a lot of interruptions and have to walk away, because you want to get this stuff down while it's wet. You don't want to walk away. So right now, this is all good. We're just going to spray a little alcohol down on the bottom so that sets down nice. Again, this is kind of a finger, so now we broke it into 2 fingers. Just keep working your way out and dividing them. So this one, as we push down, now it turned into 3. So any of those fingers you ever encounter, just alcohol them, divide and conquer, and use a dry towel also. And when you're wiping this stuff, wipe away from the edge. Don't wipe up against the edge where you could roll it and get the microfiber up underneath and the adhesive, so you wipe away.